Check 1 2, check 1 2, check 1 2. Check 1 2, check 1 2, check 1 2. Check 1 2, check 1 2, check 1 2. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Left Coast Hockey League COVID Cup Playoffs Play-In Tournament. It's been a long year. Welcome back to all our fantasy hockey fans, all fucking 5 or 6 of you who enjoy watching our fantasy teams go at it in real time. Brought to you by EA NHL 24, the shittiest, most fucking tilted hockey game in the fucking planet. But anyway, this year, the Marcy Cup was won by the Anaheim Fucks, Jared Horn. And sorry for the delay. I've been out of the country for the past 2 weeks, so we're a little bit of a late start. Kind of going to coincide with the NHL playoffs, so not a lot of people are probably going to catch these games, except for our friends in this league, except for the people who care about it. You're not here if you don't know any of us. So let's, where do we leave off this year? Let me pull up my standings. This year, finishing in first place was, of course, the LC Cup champions and Marcy Cup champions, Anaheim Fucks. Coming in second place is former COVID Cup champions, the Dory Asylum Rehabs. In third place, Eric Bates and the San Jose Snipes. In fourth place, yours truly, Dime Sack Ricky Styles and the San Pedro Squirrels. Coming in fifth place, returning to the COVID Cup tournament, JD Horror and the B-Ward Biffs. And making their COVID Cup debut, Connor Amaya and the Washington Wetbacks. Let's get down to the ice. This first best of 5 series, the play-in tournament. The winner of these 2 series will go on to the semifinals, and all those games will be best of 7. Enough introduction. You know the rules. You know how this shit goes. Let's get down to the ice. We're here in San Jose. We're here in your mom's hot box. It's about to get sweaty. Let's head down to the ice. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to your mother's hot box here in San Jose, California. The pride of the Bay Area, the San Jose Snipes, will be taking on the 6th seed Washington Wetbacks. Let's get down to the ice. Jack Eichel and Braden Point will take the faceoff. Let's get the play-in tournament underway. Faceoff is won by the Snipes. Pavelski's going to go ahead and dump it in, but it's picked up by Jones. Taken by Pasternak. Neutral zone, carried in for over Washington. He's hit off the play. Turned over, taken by Weegar. Weegar for McAvoy. McAvoy up for Eichel. Eichel will gain the zone. Turned over, poked by Seth Jones. Jones looking for a pass. He'll get it up to Pasternak. Pasternak's hit off, and it's taken by Pavelski. Pavelski up for McAvoy. McAvoy for Eichel. Eichel to Chuck. Chuck takes a shot. It's blocked. Rebound, save by Sorkin. Shot from the point is saved, but picked up by Pavelski. Jack Eichel. Eichel back to the point for Weaker. Up for Tkachuk. Back for McAvoy for Eichel. Eichel shot! Glove saved by Sorkin. And he'll hold on for a whistle. 16:51 left here in this first period. It's been a while. Face-off back in the Washington zone. Scheifele and Ryan Nugent-Hopkins will take the face-off. Face-off is won by Washington. Forsling up for Petrie. Petrie feeds it up to Hagel. Neutral zone. He'll carry it in. He gains the zone. Hagel. Hagel waiting for a pass. Pass is blocked and picked up by Weegar. Weegar for McAvoy. Up for Tkachuk. I apologize to all my Hispanic friends for calling. Shot is goes wide. Calling the name of my little brother's team. I don't pick the names of the teams. Deflection saved up front. So I apologize in advance, but he is at least half Mexican, so he can say those words. Maybe I can. Who knows? Scheifele up front. Doesn't get the shot up. It's taken by the Wetbacks. Keller, neutral zone in all alone. Surrounded by 4 Snipes. Shot is saved by Hill. Bowling forward. It's taken by the Snipes. McAvoy up for Tkachuk. Neutral zone. He'll go ahead and dump it in. Snipes looking for a change. Picked up by Forsling. Forsling will feed it up for Hyman. Zach Hyman in. Looking for a pass. Not going to take the shot. It's turned over and taken by Sanheim. Sanheim for McAvoy. Up for Braden Shen. Shen, he'll gain the zone. He gets hit off, though, and taken by Eriksson Ek. Eriksson Ek up for Rust. Rust hit at the blue line, just leveled. Shen up for Lindholm for Pietrangelo. San Jose crowd behind Lindholm. Crowd's chanting his name. No. Saved by Sorkin. And we'll get a whistle. Face off back in the Washington zone. 10:52 left here in this first period. Best of 5 series. The play-in tournament has been extended this year. Previously was a best of 3. Now we're giving these bottom feeder teams a little more of a chance. Face off won by Washington. Clifton neutral zone. He'll carry it in. Gain the zone. Clifton looking for a pass. Not going to get it. But recovered by Everly. Everly for Clifton. Clifton shot. Easy save by Hill, and he'll send it up for Tkachuk. Not sure if it's Matthew or Brady. They're both on this team. Martinez sends it up. Battle for the puck in the neutral zone. It is picked up by Washington. Alec Martinez. Former 3-time Stanley Cup champion. He's going to go ahead and dump it in. Chasing are the Wetbacks. Sanheim. Sends it up for Pavelski. Pavelski, neutral zone. He'll gain the zone. Odd man rush. Slap shot is saved by Sorkin. The Snipes were back with numbers, but decided just to rip it from the point. Rip it from the slot, excuse me. Face off back in the Washington zone is going to be Charlie Coyle and Braden Point. Face off is won by the Snipes. Roy for power. Power shot. Blocker save. Gained by the Wetbacks for Bratt. Bratt sends it up for Pasternak. Pasternak, he'll gain the zone. Pasternak centering pass, doesn't get through. Recovered by Fogle. Up for Owen Power. Power up for Hartman. Hartman's going to go ahead and dump it in. Recovered by Seth Jones. Jones up for Pasternak. Unable to get out of the zone. Not sure how to pronounce that guy's name. I'll look it up. Braden Point. He's poked off. It's taken by Hartman. Hartman up for Fogle. Fogle looking for a pass. Up for Roy. Roy's shot is saved by Sorkin. Kept in, though, by the Snipes. Weaker looking for a shot. Was going high, but Sorkin will hold on and cover it up for whistle. 4:23 left here in this first period. No score. Teams still feeling each other out. Face-offs, though, going to San Jose. Scheifele and Nugent-Hopkins will take the face-off back in the Washington zone. No shots to speak of, no opportunities to speak of just yet. Sent up for Keller. Keller will gain the zone. Keller's, broken up, but taken by the Snipes. Tkachuk, he'll go ahead and dump it in. Taken by Sekji? Sejekji. I don't know his fucking name. I'll look it up. Clayton Keller in the zone all alone. Pinko shot is gloved by Hill. He's going to hold on for a whistle. 2:41 left here in the first period. Best look so far for both teams on that shot. Shifley Nugent Hopkins take face off. Washington wins face off. Hegel up front. Pass gets blocked. Corralled back by the workers. Keller shot. He scores. Clayton Keller in tight on Hill. He goes top shelf. Open up the scoring. The first goal here in these playoffs goes to Clayton Keller. No one covering him. Just sneaks it in. Blocker side. And we have ourselves our first goal. Face-off back at the center ice. We Shifley and Nugent Hopkins once again. Face-off is won by San Jose. San Jose in the zone. 2 minutes left here in the first. Dumped in, taken by Shifley. Shifley McAvoy. McAvoy shot! Blocker saved by Sorkin. Picked up by Petrie. Up for Hagel. Hagel in the zone. Looking for starting pass for Keller. Keller looking for a second one. Kept in, though, by Washington. Nugent Hopkins. He got shot. Saved by Hill, and he'll cover up. 30 seconds left here in this first period. Washington up by 1. Face-off back in the San Jose zone. Deneau and Eichel. Face-off won by Washington. Forsling. Petrie slap shot is saved by Hill. And picked up by the Snipes. 8 seconds left. Pavelski. Pavelski in the zone looking for one more shot. Centering pass for Weegar. Weegar for Eichel. Eichel shot goes wide, and that's going to do it here for the first period. Not too many great opportunities, but Washington cashes in first. Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching the Left Coast Hockey League COVID Cup playoffs here on the Left Coast Hockey League YouTube. We'll be right back after these messages. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Let's take a look at the first period stats. Everything's looking about even. Shots going to San Jose. Hits about even. Time on attack about even. Passing perfect for San Jose so far. Face-offs are even. Let's get down to the ice at the start of this second period. Game 1, play-in round for the COVID Cup playoffs. Let's get back down to the hot box. Welcome back to your mom's hot box. Sold out crowd as it always is in her bedroom. Jack Eichel, Braden Point taking the face-off. Let's get this second period underway. Face-off won by the Snipes. McAvoy. McAvoy up for Lindholm, or for Tkachuk, excuse me. Centering pass is blocked by Point. Battling forward to Seth Jones. He'll get it out. Pasternak in the zone. Centering pass for Bratt. Bratt doesn't take the shot. Back for Jones. Jones shot! Saved, and we got a penalty. First power play of these playoffs. Going to go to Jack Eichel in San Jose. Washington with a 1-goal lead looking to extend. Blatant interference there by Jack Eichel, one of the better players on this team. After making the rosters, the overall ratings are pretty even for all teams with the exception of the B-Ward Biffs and the Doria Sound Rehabs. Everyone is about 96. Brat's shot is blocked, and we get another penalty for San Jose off the rip. Tripping for Charlie Coyle. This is going to be a long 5-on-3 for Washington. Washington looking to extend the lead. Charlie Coyle. On a lot of discipline with the stick. Heischer and Point will take the face-off back to the San Jose zone. Washington on a 5-on-3 power play. It is corralled by Forsling for Keller. Keller back to Forsling. Back for Bratt. For Keller. Forsling. Unable to set up, though. Taken by Snipes, and they'll go ahead and clear it. 1:15 left in the 5-on-3. Clayton Keller, first goal of this game, looking to add to it. Gets it up for Point. Braden Point looking for a pass. Shot doesn't go through. Saved by Hill. And he's going to hold on. Not many great opportunities so far in this 5-on-3. Shannon Nugent Hopkins will take the face-off. Face-off won by San Jose. Weegar will go ahead and dump it out. 40 seconds left in this power play. Nugent Hopkins, he's hit off in neutral center ice. Taken by Hyman. Hyman, he's hit off. Taken by Shen. And Shen's going to go ahead and clear it with 10 seconds left. Oh, but taken at center ice. In the zone are the Wetbacks. For Hagel. Hagel shot. Glove saved by Hill, and he's going to hold on. 4 seconds left in this power play. Washington unable to set up. Big checks by the penalty killers here for San Jose. Face-off back in San Jose zone is going to be Hartman and Nugent Hopkins. Face-off won by San Jose. Pietrangelo for McAvoy. San Jose gets another player out. 4 seconds left. Back at full strength. No goal. Washington 0 for 2 on the power play. Shot is saved. Battling for it is Pietrangelo. He'll get it. Sends it up for McAvoy. McAvoy neutral zone, in the zone. Takes a shot. McAvoy, he scores! Charlie McAvoy to tie this game up at 1. I'm on the air right now. Charlie McAvoy ties it up here in the second period. One here, halfway to the second period. Face-off neutral zone is going to be Heischer and Nugent Hopkins. Face-off is won by the Wetbacks. Forsling. Tie game. Nugent Hopkins in the zone. Centering pass for Hagel. Hagel's shot is saved by Hill. Back to the point for Forsling for Petrie. Petrie for Nugent Hopkins. Shot is saved. And you hold on. 14-17 left here in the second period. Score is tied at 1. Face-off back in the San Jose zone. Point and Heischer. Face-off won by the Wetbacks. Battling for it. It is taken by McAvoy. McAvoy neutral zone. Looking for a centering pass. Shot is saved by Sorkin. And he's going to hold on. 13:28 left here in the second. Score tied at 1. Once again, Eichel and Point will take the face-off back in the Washington zone. Face-off won by the Wetbacks. Petrie for Forsling, up for Pasternak. Pasternak in the zone with numbers. Up for Bratt. Send to Bratt. Shot. Oh, goes off the side of the net. Pasternak's able to hold on. Looking for Bratt. Bratt's shot is saved by by Hill, excuse me. Taken by Jack Eichel. Full pressure, though, for Washington. McAvoy. This feature is new in 24, so we'll see how the pressure gauge helps out. See how the pressure helps out in this sim tournament. Face off back in the San Jose zone. Scheifele and Point. Face-off is won by San Jose to Chuck. To Chuck for Pietrangelo. Sends up center ice for Sanheim. Sanheim unable to get the shot, but corralled back by Scheifele. Scheifele's pass broken up, taken by the Washington. Pasternak neutral zone all alone, surrounded by teal sweaters. He's hit and taken by Scheifele. Up for Sanheim. San Jose in the zone for Zuccarello for Tkachuk. Tkachuk shot is saved by Sorkin. Tkachuk prints into the boards. Taken by Sanheim. But corralled by the wetbacks. Hagel. Oh, kept in though. Battling for the puck here. Shot. I believe that was Scheifele. Glove down. And held on by Sorokin, excuse me. Face off back of the Washington zone. Coyle and Nugent Hopkins. Fourth line out for San Jose. Let's see what they can do. Face off though is won by the workers. Or the wetback, excuse me. In the zone is Hagel. Hagel, big hit on the play. It's taken, corralled though by Nugent Hopkins behind the net. Back redirected, but Hill's able to hold on, and we'll get a whistle. 7:17 left here in the second period. Score tied at 1. Big hit there by Pietrangelo with the shutdown X factor. Fourth line's out for both teams, Coyle and Deneau. Face off won by the wetbacks. Slap shot is blocked, and that hurts. Deneau for Boldy, but turned over and taken by Fogle. Fogle up for Coyle. Coyle in the zone with numbers. Hartman's shot is blocked. Up for Boldy. Weegar unable to keep it in. He'll bring it back to the San Jose zone. But taken by Boldy. Boldy centering pass to Deneau. Deneau is hit off the puck, but kept in by Clifton. Clifton for Deneau. Batted down with a high stick. But it looks to be okay. McAvoy. McAvoy for Weegar. Weegar neutral zone. He'll gain the zone. Looking for a shot. Shot goes wide. Comes all the way back around. McAvoy pinched into the boards, but taken by Eichel. Jack Eichel. Sends it up for Tkachuk. Tkachuk looking for McAvoy. McAvoy shot. He scores his second of the game. Charlie McAvoy. Pass gets through, and the San Jose Snipes up by 1. Perfect pass right for Coyle, right in the slot. Just buries it on Sorokin. Yeah, look at that. Blocker side. We got ourselves a new leader, San Jose. Faceoff is won by the Snipes. 3 minutes left here in the second period. Pavelski looking for a pass, not going to get it. Turned over. Oh, kept in by San Jose. Slap shot is saved by Sorokin. In are the Snipes. Eric Sinek. Calling for the puck, looking for a pass for Forsling. Forsling shot goes wide. Taken by Russ. Back to the point, but no, unable. Shen on the breakaway. Brain Shen. One-on-one with the goalie. Back checkers get back quick. Eric Sinek in the zone. But he's pinched off by the Snipes. Picked up by Forsling. Forsling up for Russ. Russ for Eric Sinek. Eric Sinek unable to get the shot, but kept in by Hyman. Hyman for Petrie. Shot! Hits the post! Oh, good look there. The other way goes Lindholm for San Jose. 3 seconds left. Russ looking for one more shot. Not going to get it. It goes wide, and that's going to do it for the second period. But the San Jose Snipes living up to their name. Charlie McAvoy with 2 goals here in the second period. Ladies and gentlemen, you are watching the Left Coast Hockey League COVID Cup Play-In Tournament. We'll be right back after these messages.
switch around, call me the alpha, the biggest roof. My dick on hang, call him Mr. Cooper. Shit ain't the same, my shit the future. That shit gon' bang. Every track a shooter, that's 6'8". Every track a hooper, big bags of Buddha, zigzags of Bruker. They ain't one that smoke when your man's a hookah. I got them 50-inch rims up on the bar. Gucci knitted on my necklace, it's a vibe. Big bill, spend your salary in a night. Say you dropped a million, told that boy that shit nine. That shit nine. Told that boy that shit nine. Nothing to the shit nine. Told that boy that shit nine.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Let's take a look at the stats through 2 periods. Everything's just about even. Time and attack, though, slightly going to Washington after that, unable to cash in on their 5-on-3 power play. But let's get down to the start of this 3rd period. Game 1, Washington Wetbacks versus the San Jose Snipes. Game 1, play-in round. Let's get back down to the hot box. Sold out crowd here in San Jose. Jack Eichel, Braden Point taking the faceoff at center ice. Snipes up by 1. Let's get this 3rd period underway. Faceoff is won by San Jose. Charlie McAvoy turned over, though, taken by Pasternak. Pasternak neutral zone all alone. Looking for a shot. It's blocked. Taken by Pavelski. Up for McAvoy. McAvoy neutral zone. Tries to dump it in, but it's taken by Seth Jones. Battle for the puck is won by Washington. Pasternak. Pasternak looking for a pass, but taken by McAvoy. McAvoy 2 goals in this game so far. Battle for the puck in neutral zone. It's taken by Pasternak. Pasternak gets a shot. He's going wide anyway, but Hill's going to hold on. 17:35 left here in the 3rd period. Snipes up by 1. First line still out. Eichel and Point. Face-off back to San Jose zone. Face-off 1. Pasternak. Brad shot. Unable to sneak it through. Hill hugging the post. Battle for the puck in neutral zone. It's won by the Wetbacks. Pasternak for Brad shot. Blocker saved by Hill. Taken, though, by the Snipes. McAvoy in the zone. McAvoy looking for the 3rd. McAvoy shot is saved by Sorokin. Sorokin sweeps it aside. Picked up by Jones. Jones, long lead pass for Hagel, but he's hit off and turned over. Taken by Tkachuk. Tkachuk the other way. Zuccarello unable to gain the zone. He's taken by Nugent Hopkins. And big hit at the red line. Taken by Scheifele for McAvoy. McAvoy feeds it in for Zuccarello. Zuccarello starting pass. Shot is saved by Sorokin, but kept in by Tkachuk. Back for McAvoy. Sanheim. Hit off by the stick of the goaltender. Hagel neutral zone. Gets it up for Nugent Hopkins. Nugent Hopkins unable to keep it in, and Wetbacks go offside. 12:59 left here in the 3rd period. It's game 1. Best of 5 series. So we got Hischier and Eriksson taking the face-off in the neutral zone. It is won by Washington. Rust in the zone. Rust shot is saved by Hill. Taken by the Snipes. Sanheim up for Shen. Able to keep it in. Sanheim shot is blocked, but kept in by Pietrangelo for Hischier. Hischier for Lindholm. Lindholm back for Pietrangelo. Slap shot goes wide. Rebound picked up by Shen. Shen back for Hischier up front. Shot is blocked and taken by the Wetbacks. Hyman the other way. Hyman shot. Rebound. Unable to pick it up. Hill's just going to hold on for the whistle. 10:30 left here in the 3rd period. San Jose still up by 1. Hischier and Zano back in the San Jose zone. Faceoff is won by the Snipes. Sanheim tries to carry it in, but turned over. Taken by Eberle. Oh, but almost kept in. Lindholm just barely offside. Faceoff comes back to the neutral zone. Zano and Hischier once again. Faceoff is won by the Wetbacks. Pinched into the boards, battling forward. It's won by the Snipes. Hischier in the zone. Hischier hit off the play. No penalty on the call. Looked like a tripping. Ref's going to let him play on. Boldy dumps it in. Corralled by Pietrangelo. Pietrangelo, long lead pass. Not able to click. It's Chuck. Forsling back for Boldy. Boldy will gain the zone. Sends up centering pass, though, taken by Tkachuk. And there we do have a penalty on there. Delayed penalty on the Wetbacks, and they'll go ahead and touch up. Snipes going on their first power play of this game with 7:47 left here in the third period. Washington desperately needs this kill. Washington barely sneaking into this COVID Cup playoffs. Last year, our title was won by the 6th seed. The Los Angeles Twisted Wristers, they barely missed the playoffs by 1 game this year. But their failure is Washington's opportunity. Clifton, able to clear it. Kicked up by Pietrangelo. Harassed, though, by Washington. Zuccarello up. Snipes in with numbers. Up for Scheifele. Scheifele centering pass, backhand is saved by Sorokin. Kept in, though, for McAvoy. McAvoy looking for the hat trick. Not going to get it. Back goes Washington shorthanded, and they dump it in. But picked up by Pietrangelo. Up for Scheifele to McAvoy. McAvoy looking for the hat trick. He'll gain the zone. McAvoy makes the room. Six for Scheifele. Shot. Save. Rebound. Picked up by Clifton. Unable to clear are the workers. Clifton for Deneau. Tired legs out there for Washington. Deciding not to change. They'll chase it in, and that's going to do it. Snipes 0 for 1 on the power play. Charlie McAvoy in the zone. Centering pass is saved by Sorokin. He's going to hold on with a whistle. 5:17 left here in the third period. San Jose up by 1. Face off back in the Washington zone. Eichel and Point. First line's out for both teams. Foul for the puck is won by Petrie. Petrie up for Pasternak. Pasternak in the zone. Gets it for Bratt. Bratt shot. Save, and no, I don't think that's going to count. Looked to me like a kicking motion or interference, or both. Yeah, it looked to be a kicked in 5-hole on Hill. This will not stand. Look at that. Yes, definitely kicked in, and goaltender interference. No goal. Face off back in the neutral zone. Eichel and Point. First line still out for both teams. Face off won by San Jose. Leaguer. Offside go the Snipes. Could we see Sorokin pulled early here? 4 minutes left. First lines remain out for both teams. Eichel and Point will take the face-off. Face-off is won by the Snipes. Weegar. Pass intercepted by Bratt. Bratt up for Pasternak. Pasternak sealed off. Corralled by the Snipes. Joe Pavelski's hit, though. Brain Point in the zone. Shot goes wide, but picked up by Jack Eichel for Weegar. 3:15 left here in the third. Washington needs a goal to tie it. McAvoy in the zone for Eichel. Eichel shot, blocker save, but picked up by McAvoy. Back for Pavelski. Back shot, score! Joe Pavelski with a banger from the point. And that could seal the deal here for the Washington Wetbacks. Big slapper by the old man, Joe Pavelski. Back in the teal sweater. Just rips it top shelf. Crowd here on their feet. Huge game one here for San Jose. With 2 minutes left and 2 goals. It's not looking very promising for the Washington Wetbacks. Up for Petrie. Petrie in the zone with numbers. Petrie looking for a shot. One-timer saved by Hill. Foul for it. Hill's going to hold on with 91 seconds here in the third. Washington down by 2. Could we see the goaltender pulled? Looks like they're going to keep him out for the meantime. Probably should have pulled him now with the face-off back here in the San Jose zone. Face-off, though, won by the Wetbacks. For Jones. Jones, he's hit off, taken by Zuccarello. Sorokin still in for Zook. Zook's pass is poked off, taken by Jones. 45 left here in the third. Washington not showing a lot of pressure. Up for Hagel. Hagel's pass gets through. Empty net to our right. Hill gets the save. Up for Weegar. Eager for McAvoy. McAvoy looking for a hat trick. Can he clear it? No. Taken by Hagel. 13 seconds left. Nugent Hopkins. Nugent Hopkins makes a move. Centering path. They score with 9 seconds left. Keller with the second goal. I just bit my tongue there. I literally just bit my tongue. I haven't done this in a while. Nugent Hopkins with the assist to Keller. Keller with the second goal of the game. Washington Wetbacks with 10 seconds left. All they need is one to send this to overtime. Faceoff is won by Washington. Forsling for Hagel. Hagel in the zone. Time dwindling. 5 seconds left. Serving pass is saved by Hill. One more shot maybe from Petrie. Petrie shot. Saved, and that's going to do it. Wow, they made it interesting there in the last 10 seconds. But game one of this play-in tournament goes to San Jose. The Wetbacks made it interesting there at the end, but unable to come up. Big third period goal. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us. I know it's been a while. I haven't done this in a bit. I sound a little confused, a little, a little rust. I don't do this for a living. I do this for fun. But San Jose takes game one. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back in about 10-15 minutes for game one of the San Pedro Squirrels and the B Ward Biffs. Thank you so much for joining us here in the Left Coast Hockey League. San Jose takes game one, and we'll be back. And as always, Dante, why don't you go ahead and pack that bowl? We're out. Peace.